Here on two more staggering stories off the cuff.
The Amazon rainforest, dark, untouched. And no part lay more remote and peaceful than the Chithamanda Valley, where man and nature were in perfect harmony.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, it's furs. It's...
The hell?
Wood. I mean, tree. I mean, was it a forest? Timber, yeah. I take my head off the with the tree.
Turn me. Don't panic. Don't panic. Women and slaves first. After you with the life belt. Abandon tree, Miriam.
Accounting agrees for the overdraft, but I've had an overdraft here for years.
I'm sorry, sir. If you were the National Bank of Brazil, you can have 50 million immediately, but you're not, are you? I mean, you're not the National Bank of Brazil, are you?
I just want to pay my gas bill and you said it entered.
You see, if you were looking to fund the destruction of the South American rainforest...
Morning. I'd like to open an account in the name of the government of Bolivia, please.
See, and it's for a hydroelectric dam in Uruguay.
That is correct.
Back in the rainforest of South America, the destructive effect of this investment fever was being felt.
This new Cheso is really hard work.
Yeah, but it don't use as much petrol. It's environmentally friendly.
Okay, Pedro, you can light the Barbie now.
And as the developers and construction workers moved relentlessly forward, and the smokes from the fires billowed over the huts, the fate of the tribesmen of the once peaceful Chithamanda Valley now looked sealed.
Hey, Pedro, I think maybe you overdid the firelighters.
At St. Rodney's, it was 4:30 in the morning.
Wakey, wakey. Let's see which ones are still alive, shall we?
Hopelessly short of money, the hospital was under constant threat of closure.
He seems to be all right. Are you still alive? No, he's dead. Come on, are you still with us? Oh, yes, you're all right. Still breathing.
I mean, the trouble with St. Rodney's is, I mean, they've got no money. They rely on bequests for equipment, and, I mean, if people are leaving something, they've got to use it. You know, I mean, whatever it is, they've got to use it.
Hey, attention, Dr. Begsmith. Have you washed your hands?
Yes, I have,
This is the machinery we use for circumcisions. It isn't quite what it's designed for, but it does work. I might look a bit primitive, but it's nothing to what they have to put up with in gynecology. I mean, look how they have to fit coils.
Oh, nasty. Listen, have a look at this in the light, Doc. Yeah. I mean, you could do surgery with this, couldn't you? Boils, open heart surgery, caesarean section.
Oh, my word, very flexible. How much is it?
To you, Doc, £14.50.
Oh.
Listen, I've got a toasting fork in the shop that you might be interested in. Do piles with that. So, Nigers, what are we going to do about these Indians? I mean, they're in the way of the M25 relief rock.
Who are they, Rupert?
Well, they're lost tribesmen.
Well, they're going to be even more lost by the time we are finished with them.
Back at St. Rodney's, Dr. Arnold McFadden, MD, RAC Relay, was just entering his 140th hour on duty.
Who designed the human body? I mean, it's a mess.
This one's nice.
Thank you, yes. I mean, Isagonis, he was a designer.
This one's cleaner, actually.
If you look at the Modest Minor, for instance, there's a design. You open up the bonnet and everything's there where you want it. I mean...
They come up lovely with this bath, though.
Yes, we'll get through them all eventually now.
See how shiny it is.
It's very shiny, yes. But I mean, externally, the human body is fine, especially the female.
Use one of those.
You know, but the male, well, the less said about that, the better. I mean, sorry, wobbly bits all over the place.
It's not appreciated.
Right, we're on our way.
Meanwhile, in Truro, the ambulance station took a call.
What's this? Old man Claps in Kensington. All right, Desmond, another one of these long-distance jobs.
Oh, no.
Be about 8 hours, listen.
What, Kensington? No, make it 7. Burn, baby, burn.
Well, we'll stop off at a little ship on the way there, right?
Oh, lovely, yeah. Could do a bit of cholesterol.
As a result of restructuring, the Truro branch now covered southern England and the Orkneys.
Apparently they've sent an ambulance from Truro. I mean, I don't know what they'll be able to do. It's just old age, you know. I mean, the doctor said there was some new, unproven miracle cure they could try. It comes from this monkey gland. Well, it's from some lost tribe in South America, I think. But, well, it all sounds very suspicious to me.
You haven't used any of these yet, Doctor. Look, they're lovely.
Yes. I mean, who bequeathed us this canteen of cutlery, nurse? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, there's only an 8-place setting, and I'm trying to perform an operation here. I will not share spoons with anybody, I'm sorry.
Could you make use of this?
In the research lab at St. Rodney's, final preparations for the monkey gland implant were well underway. The serum was ready, and all that remained was to check the small micro-submarine that was to carry the monkey gland to its destination. Have a look at this, Tweedy, would you? Can you see it? Can you see it there? Yes? Can you?
Oh, yes, the submarine is just surfacing on the slide.
Yeah. Can I have a look at yours? What are you working on? Let me see. Let me see. May I?
Oh, yes. Yes.
What's that?
It's a new cure for impotence.
Impudence, more like.
Well, of course, it isn't easy being reduced to 1 millimeter high. I don't know how we're entering the body yet, but I hope it's not up the jacksie. Could be rather, yes, well, they said about that. The men, they're taking it all rather well, though they have developed one or two strange habits, smoking, for instance, and other weird things, I'm afraid.
Time to take the bucket for a walk. Excuse me, Ginger. Mind your sewing, son. Come on, Rover. Where's your lead, son?
Rupert, we have to make a decision about these Indians. They are in the way. It's only a few grass huts. I think we should just bulldoze them flat and build our happy eater.
In Britain, the ambulance was still on its errand of mercy.
How far now, Derek?
Oh, we haven't passed that little chef yet, have we?
All right, that's that one finished. Another 200 hours to go, and I've finished my shift. Okay, get rid of him, nurse. And is there any news of that old gentleman they want in for the monkey gland implant?
We should be here any time now. The ambulance could be here any minute.
All right, nurse. Just get rid of him and we'll... Just a minute. What is everyone? This place is like a morgue.
I'm afraid the day shifts are off doing a sponsored parachute jump, you know, to raise money for a new dialysis machine, Doctor.
Here we are, St. Rodney's. Soon have those monkey glands inside the old-timer.
I hope they got a canteen on starving.
Right, I will give you...
There's someone knocking at the captain.
Come in.
Captain, telegram from St. Rodney's.
I bet the patient's arrived at the hospital.
There we go.
Oh, he can't possibly go, sir. The submarine isn't ready.
Crikey, we'll have to snort anyway. Pilot, call PTA.
So heavy is that?
Right, on with the game. I will give you 9 in a row.
Can I push the trolley? No, it's not fair. You pushed it last time we had an emergency.
Excuse me, can you tell me where we canteen is, please?
And as the submarine prepared for action, Ferdinand's team prepared for the monkey gland implant operation.
Submarine into the pituitary gland.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. And that, in turn, will release the monkey gland time capsule.
Small scissors.
This is it. One giant step for mankind, and we will boldly go where no man has boldly gone before. Beat me up, Scotty.